Hello friends, welcome to my channel Smart Dew. Know your body more with fact and tips. I'm Smita. This is the continuation of previous video Human Blood. Human Blood Part 2. This video covers blood bank, blood circulation and few important normal blood values. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe and support. Blood bank. What is blood bank? It is center or part of the hospital where blood is gathered as a result of blood donation and is stored and preserved for later use in case of emergency in need of blood transfusion. Kind of donors: voluntary donors, replacement donors, apprentice donors, professional donors. Voluntary donors means donating by self, maybe in blood donation camp. Replacement donor is from patient family. Apprentice donor is the donor who donate particular component of the blood like plasma, platelet. Professional donor is the one who donate for payment. Process in blood bank. Donor screening means it includes taking consent and filling the form with personal identification and other necessary details. Physical examination, checking pulse, respiration, blood pressure, body temperature and weight. Blood sample, checking for grouping and to find out hemoglobin level. Types of components stored and transfused: whole blood, packed red blood cell, platelet, fresh frozen plasma, cryoprecipitate. Whole blood, the blood as it is with all component. After huge blood loss, it is transfused. PRBC, packed red blood cell. It has red blood cells. In case of anemia, it is transfused. Platelet, it contains only platelet for those who are with the low platelet count. FFP, fresh frozen plasma, which contain all the coagulant factors. Cryoprecipitate, an extract from blood which is rich in blood clotting factor. Criteria: who can donate? Age 18 to 60 years, male or female. Weight must be more than 50 kg. Hemoglobin level must be more than 12.5 gram per dl. He or she who donates must keep 3-month gap between each donation. Blood pressure, pulse and temperature must be normal. Who cannot donate blood? Those who are suffering from HIV, hepatitis, insulin-dependent diabetes, abnormal bleeding disorder and who has allergies. Woman who has delivered and lactating. Pregnant lady. Soon after menstrual period, that is soon after 1 week. Until 48 hours after taking antibiotic. Until 72 hours after dental extraction. Until 24 hours after consumption of alcohol. Because alcohol causes dehydration in our body. Storage of blood in blood bank. Blood is stored with sodium citrate till 30 days. Blood bank contains anticoagulants such as ACD, acid citrate dextrose, CPD, citrate phosphate dextrose, CPDA, citrate phosphate dextrose, adenine. There are 3 types of blood bags: single blood bag, double blood bag, triple blood bag. Single blood bag, 250 ml of blood may be FFP or packed cell. Double blood bag for collection of 450 ml of blood with 2 components like PRBC and plasma. Triple blood bag, 450 ml of blood may be PRBC and plasma, has SAGM solution, that is saline, adenine, glucose, mannitol. Can be stored at 4 degrees Celsius till 45 days. Blood components are separated and stored. Separated from donor blood through the process of centrifugation and extraction. Blood must not be stored out of the designated temperature controlled storage area for more than 30 minutes. After that, it is considered as unsafe to transfuse, must be discarded in a proper manner. Red blood cells stored at 2 to 6 degrees Celsius for 35 days. Blood must not be stored in domestic or other refrigerators. The transfusion of blood must be complete within 4 hours. Fresh frozen plasma stored at minus 30 degrees Celsius 1 to 2 years can be stored. Cryoprecipitate stored at minus 30 degrees Celsius. Whole blood stored at plus 2 to 6 degrees Celsius, which can be stored up to 3 to 6 weeks. Platelets are kept under special storage condition which has shelf life of 5 days and it must not be refrigerated. What is the benefit of donating blood? What happens to you after donating blood? Within 24 hours of blood donation, your body replaces the lost fluid. For that, you must have plenty of fluid intake after procedure. And after donation, must consume protein and iron-rich foods. And after several weeks of donation, your body replaces lost red blood cells. Blood donation is beneficial to you. It reduces the risk of heart attacks, reduces the risk of cancer, makes liver and pancreas healthy, improves mental state, reduces stress, reduces the risk of obesity, provides sense of belonging. Blood circulation. It is the process of circulation of oxygenated blood to other parts of the body from heart and deoxygenated blood from other part of the body to heart. Arteries are represented by red which carries oxygenated blood. Veins are represented by blue which carries deoxygenated blood. The heart pumps oxygenated blood to the body and deoxygenated blood to the lungs. In our heart, there are 4 chambers, right and left atrium and right and left ventricle. Through superior and inferior vena cava, deoxygenated blood comes to right atrium, then passes to right ventricle. Then blood leaves the heart through pulmonary artery to the lungs where it gets oxygenated. The pulmonary vein carry oxygenated blood to the heart to left atrium. As atrium contract, blood flows to left ventricle. There are valves which prevent backflow of the blood. As ventricle contract, blood leaves from heart through aortic valve into the aorta and to the whole body. In lungs, the blood is carried from pulmonary artery to tiny capillary vessels in the lungs. Here oxygen travels from tiny air sac in the lungs through the walls of capillaries into the blood. Same time, carbon dioxide, which is an end product of the metabolism, passes from the blood to the air sac and carbon dioxide leaves the body when we exhale. Now we will see normal values of blood content. Hemoglobin 14 to 16% gram per dl in male, 12 to 14% gram per dl in female. WBC 4000 to 11000 cells per microliter. Platelet 1.5 lakh to 4.5 lakh per liter. pH of the blood is 7.35 to 7.45. It is slightly alkaline. RBC 4.7 to 6.1 million cells per microliter in male, 4.2 to 5.4 million cells per microliter in female. Glucose 65 to 110 mg per dl. Sodium 135 to 145 millimoles per liter. Potassium 3.5 to 5 millimoles per liter. Chloride 95 to 105 millimoles per liter. Urea 1.2 to 3 millimoles per liter. Creatinine 0.8 to 1.3 mg per dl. Zinc 70 to 100 mg per dl. Iron 65 to 180 mg per dl in male, 30 to 170 mg per dl in female. Calcium 2 to 2.6 millimoles per liter. Phosphate 0.8 to 1.5 millimoles per liter. Magnesium 1.5 to 2 milliequivalent per liter. This is all about human blood. My upcoming video is about human hair. Thank you for watching. Like, share, comment and subscribe for more videos.